used to think that vlogging meant you have to capture every single moment, every single sign, every experience that you have. And because of this, even though it was something I always wanted to do, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it was very daunting. I was really overwhelmed just thinking about it. And although it was something that I just felt like was my calling, I never really did it. And that's because I was approaching it from a perspective that was not the best perspective to approach it from. And now I realize that it's not about capturing every single moment. It's about being intentional about the moments that you catch. So the night before, y'all, I was actually hella nervous because, like I said, I already believed that documenting my life was going to be overwhelming. And you know, what you believe is what you experience. I'm getting ready for bed right now, and I realized that tomorrow is my very first day of starting to vlog, and I'm feeling a little nervous with this vlog. I'm being so vulnerable. There might be a little bit of visibility blocks, you know, and my nervous system is showing me and it's telling me right now how really vulnerable this is making me. So I'm gonna catch back up with you guys in the morning. Good morning, Gaia. At this point, I kept thinking, what am I even supposed to be recording? Is this going to be any good? Is it going to suck? Like, what's going on? But I started getting into the swing of things. I started finding my groove and everything. And now you guys can enjoy 30 seconds of me ranting about why I choose not to be that person who is anxious about what's in my products and in my food. I do understand that everybody has their own perception and their own principles and their own beliefs and their own morals and all of the things. But honestly, for me and my experience, how I feel matters more to me than what's in the products. Because I understand that how I feel, the frequency of how I feel, impacts my quantum field. So if I want to attract the things that I want to experience in life, I have to be feeling good. And feeling good matters more to me than feeling anxiety about what's in my products. That's just my personal opinion. You don't have to agree. You can agree or disagree. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. But that's the truth for me. I just don't put myself through that kind of shit anymore because it doesn't make sense to me to do that. Y'all, I used to be the girl that wouldn't even use white toilet paper because of the chlorine that they use to bleach it, okay? But I found that it kept me in this perpetual state of anxiety, and I did not like how I was feeling. So I choose now to focus on what I prefer to feel than what I don't. It does not mean, however, that I don't attract situations that are less than ideal.
I just need some air in my back right tire, please. 32 PSI.
I just handle things very differently now than what I was when I was handling things from a place of anxious attachment, okay? So I'm at a stoplight right now, and I just realized that I don't have my contacts in. And I was like, why can't I see? It's a little blurry out here. Y'all, I forgot to put my contacts in. So today is going to be a very interesting day without them. I'm driving down Katy Freeway in silence. Yes, I like to do that sometimes, especially when I'm practicing being present. But I found myself noticing every little thing, just the way people were rushing and cutting through. Look at these people, y'all, just doing illegal shit at this point. It was at this moment that I realized just how grateful I really was that I don't have to live like that anymore.
This day was not a special occasion or anything. I wasn't celebrating anything magnificent. I just wanted to experience something beautiful because I can. I feel like that's what it really means to embody abundance. You're not waiting for a reason to celebrate. You don't need permission to have a good time. You just allow yourself to enjoy your life.
I love that. I love so beautiful. Stop your shit, bitch. Cheers.
There was a time in my life where I felt like I had to hold everything together for the both of us, y'all. Being the eldest sister can feel like that sometimes, especially when you've had a life like ours. But now I just get to be my sister's sister. And that shift changed everything about how we connect. We are so much closer now than we've ever been before. Ooh, I'm so excited to tell y'all about this next part because I learned something new this day. After brunch, I ended up in this coffee table bookstore, and I didn't even realize I was walking into a whole new world.
This is Raquel, y'all. She is so awesome. She's taught me something new today. I'm so excited.
Yes.
How much does something like this usually cost?
Depends on which one, but the bigger ones start at $1,400. So.
Wow.
The one right on your left side is $4,000.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, wow. $4,000.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Raquel explained to me that people actually collect, invest, and resell these coffee table books, y'all. Sometimes being exposed to more is juicier than money itself.
That was so wonderful. Oh my gosh. But honestly, it really just reminded me of how much I miss living in Upper Kirby. I'm about to have to move back over here. Like, ASAP. Manifesting my next win.
A few days later, we went to Rooftop Cinema to watch The Housemaid. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it was hot as... Oh, wait, I don't think I can say fuck on YouTube. Oh, shit. Damn. Anyway, there were bugs everywhere. And if you're familiar with Houston, you know it's love bug season. And if you're not from here, don't let the name fool you, honey, because most people are hella annoyed by love bugs. Birds were flying over here. My headphones started malfunctioning halfway through the movie. I mean, technically, this could have been one of those experiences where everything felt inconvenient. But surprisingly, it actually wasn't. They had a book exchange this day, so I made my little contribution, and I walked in there holding my head up high, honey, because I'm conscious of something that most people fail to realize when they're in an uncomfortable situation. My experience isn't dictated by what's happening around me. It's determined by what I choose to focus on. I was also on the last day of a 3-day water fast this day. So while everyone, including my sister, was sitting right next to me enjoying their popcorn, I was drinking water. And what shocked me the most was that I wasn't even hungry, y'all. If you've ever done a water fast before, you know that by day 3, your hunger pains are pretty much non-existent. So I actually felt pretty in control. The movie was actually pretty good, y'all. Love bugs and all. It had an amazing plot twist at the end. You got to go see it if you haven't seen it already. Everything around me wasn't perfect, but my experience still was because I chose to be present with gratitude. That day actually showed me something that I wasn't expecting. Presence isn't just about slowing down. It's about choosing your experience even when things aren't ideal, even when everything isn't aesthetic or comfortable or perfect. We don't need perfect conditions to enjoy our lives or to try to control everything to feel like we're in alignment. We just need to be present enough to experience it. And being present is enough.